Have you ever heard a voice so powerful, so emotional, that it feels like it carries an entire culture within it? That was Lucha Moreno. Born in the late 1930s, rising to fame during the golden age of Mexican cinema, and becoming one of the most respected ranchera singers of her time. But in mid-April of the year 2026, the world lost her forever. So, what really happened? What was her life like behind the fame? And what do we truly know about her death? Today, we're telling the full story of Lucha Moreno, from her birth to her final moments. Lucha Moreno, whose real name was Irma Gloria Ochoa Salinas, was born on April 23, 1939, in Guadalupe, Nuevo León, Mexico. Growing up in northern Mexico during the 1940s, life wasn't always easy. Mexico at that time was going through cultural transformation. But one thing remained constant: music. From a very young age, Lucha showed something special. While other children played, she sang, not just casually, but with emotion, depth, and maturity far beyond her years. Her family quickly realized this wasn't just a hobby. This was a gift. By the time she reached her late teens, Lucha Moreno was already stepping into the entertainment world. Her big break came in the year 1957, when she appeared in the film Asesinos S.A. In that movie, she performed the song La Noche de mi Mal. That performance was not just another scene. It was a statement. Audiences noticed her immediately. Her voice was raw, emotional, unforgettable. And just like that, a star was born. Following her debut, Lucha Moreno became a regular face in Mexican cinema. Throughout the late 1950s and early 1960s, she starred in several films. Some of her most notable works included No Soy Monedita de Oro, released in 1959, El Gato, released in 1961, Aquí está tu enamorado, released in 1963, Lupe Balazos, released in 1964. These films were more than entertainment. They were part of a cultural movement, and Lucha Moreno was right at the center of it. While her acting career was impressive, her true power was in her voice. Lucha Moreno became one of the defining voices of ranchera music. Now, ranchera music is not just a genre. It is emotion. It is heartbreak. It is pride. And Lucha delivered all of that effortlessly. Her songs carried deep feelings of love and pain. Some of her memorable tracks included Anoche estuve llorando, Vencida. She also recorded albums like Rancheras de Siempre, Ecos de la Revolución. During the 1960s and 1970s, her music reached audiences across Mexico and beyond. Behind the fame, Lucha Moreno lived a deeply personal life. She married singer Jose Juan, and together, they became a powerful musical duo. Their performances were filled with chemistry, emotion, and authenticity. They toured, recorded music, and built a life together. Lucha was also a mother. Her daughter Mimi later became famous as part of the pop group Flans. So, in many ways, music didn't just define Lucha's life. It became her legacy through generations. As time moved forward, Lucha Moreno slowly stepped away from films, but she didn't disappear. Instead, she adapted. In the late 1980s, she appeared in television shows and telenovelas, including Quinceañera, released in 1987, Amor en Silencio, released in 1988. Even decades after her debut, people still recognized her, still respected her, still loved her. Then came the heartbreaking moment. On April 15, 2026, Lucha Moreno passed away. At the age of 86, the news was confirmed by her daughter. Through social media, fans were shocked because, for many, Lucha Moreno felt timeless. Now, let's address the most important question. What caused her death? As of now, there is no officially confirmed cause of death. No medical report, no detailed statement, nothing publicly verified. Some online sources have speculated, but speculation is not fact. So the truth is simple. The exact cause of Lucha Moreno's death remains unknown. What we do know is that her final moments were peaceful. According to her family, she was surrounded by loved ones. There was no chaos, no tragédie, just a quiet goodbye. And sometimes, that's the most human ending of all. Lucha Moreno's life was not just about fame. It was about culture, about music, about emotion. From a young girl born in April of 1939 to a legendary artist who passed away in April of 2026, her journey spanned nearly 9 decades. And in that time, she gave the world something unforgettable. Her voice, her story, her legacy. Lucha Moreno may be gone, but her music, her films, and her influence will never fade. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we bring you deep, real stories behind the legends you love, and we'll see you in the next video.